Solomon is a great figure for Catholic business leaders to focus on. Son of David, he inherits the kingdom of Israel. He runs Israel like a business. In addition to Proverbs, there's another Solomonic book, which is Ecclesiastes. And that is a great book to read, meditate on, kind of assimilate if you're in business and if you're, pursuing wealth and in wealth management and all these kind of careers, because in it, Solomon describes his kind of personal life journey where he was experimenting with what brings happiness, what brings satisfaction. And so he tries a whole bunch of different things. Is satisfaction to be found in physical pleasure? Is satisfaction to be found in accumulating wealth? Is satisfaction to be found in accumulating power? And he experiments with all of those, and surprise, surprise, he finds out that none of those things satisfy. He comes to the conclusion that there's nothing better than to eat, drink, and be content with your work. And that's kind of the best he can do in a certain sense, because the fullness of the gospel has not been revealed. And in that book, there's actually a Eucharistic foreshadowing there, because when he talks about eating, drinking, and being content with your work, the food that we eat and drink that brings us contentment is ultimately the body and blood of our Lord. That's the food that brings satisfaction. So you got to read Ecclesiastes, what we call typologically, and understand that there's figures there that are looking forward to the new covenant. But Ecclesiastes is a great book for disabusing people of any illusions that they might have that satisfaction is going to be found for the human soul in becoming wealthier or having more power or having more prestige. Solomon was the richest, the most powerful, most prestigious person in the world within his own lifetime. And he found that that really doesn't bring satisfaction.